And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Richardson and Harris filling out the wings. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Green, and it's Howard in at the 5. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Simmons. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Olsen passes to Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Back to Simmons, and it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Now here is Harris. Outside, Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And O'Quinn slams it in.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Olsen passes to Howard. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Richardson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The slash ability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality.
And the shot goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded by Olsen. And stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time and the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
Now here's James. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harris outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers in the lead. The pass to Olsen. James outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And O'Quinn sends it back. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Olsen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Olsen. And Greg, something that might be on Junior's mind. He'll be a free agent at the end of this season.
Junior has a lot to think about as he heads into the open market. If he stays with the team or if he goes where he goes, hopefully he's been able to push that out of his head until the end of the season. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Simmons. He can't get it to go. Excellent D from Howard. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Embiid wide open. And too long on the shot.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Green passes to Olsen. James outside. Pass to Olsen. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers also with a sub. Alec Burks checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in for Josh Richardson. Pass to Embiid. Harris trying to get free. Outside for Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's James. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's what the Lakers with for Anthony Davis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Here's Burks. Softly drops in the floater. Burks has got 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Kuzma outside. Caldwell Pope kicks to Kuzma. Here's Olsen. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Burks can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Wide open look. No good from Olsen. Robinson passes to Burks. Kuzma against Robinson. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
This is where Embiid burns you the most. I mean, mainly because of his size and such a soft touch.
Olsen passes to Caldwell Pope. Robinson against Kuzma. Passes to Olsen. And Embiid with the block. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And Glenn Robinson, a player. And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an area and pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's only tall and long. He's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector. Discourages inside attempts at a high rate. Clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Olsen in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's O'Quinn. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Oh, wow.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Simmons. He's got 9. For 3, Harris kept alive. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Davis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Richardson attacking. And it's good for 2. Richardson's got 5 now.
Well, I like the mindset of Richardson here. Not settling for the jump shot.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Thibault. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Simmons, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Lakers trail by 5. And the pass to Olsen. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis dishes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. It's good. James has got 4 this quarter.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Simmons passes to Harris. Richardson with it. He's got 5. Up top, Simmons. "16 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Olsen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons. And the first one drops.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. The 76ers leading. Simmons passes to Harris. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Simmons. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. On the wing, Harris. Shot to stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Richardson against Caldwell Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard. And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And Simmons kicks to Richardson. And that one is off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The shot's good from Olsen. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Pass to Embiid. And here now is Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Harris outside. Lakers leading by 5. And James gets it to go on the assist by Howard. LeBron's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, this is why Simmons is an all-star caliber player, guys, because he has the ability to dominate games.
LeBron kicks to Howard. Here's lights out. Guarded by Simmons. Olsen. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
They get the rebound. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Philadelphia. Alec Burks comes in for Richardson. Simmons finds Harris. Back to Simmons. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Davis, the pass to McGee, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what has been the key to performing with so much energy tonight?
Well, I've been trying to do my best to get in the best shape I can. This All-Star break, I did some work, just to get in better shape, and it's paying off a little bit.
Looks like it's working out so far. Thanks, Dwight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. Robinson is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Green against Richardson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
For the lead, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Richardson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt, and also the shooting.
Olsen passes to James. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
On the wing, Harris. And the rejection by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Simmons. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 16.
Simmons putting his outstanding athleticism to use on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who knows exactly how to carve up the defense.
Richardson with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And the Lakers with possession here. Howard dishes to James. No good. Good work defensively by Richardson. Harris looking it over. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Lakers on D. They lead by 1. Simmons can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. Nailed from three-point land. Lights out's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Simmons. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Olsen. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Count that bucket. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the pass to James. And James throws it down.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. Richardson outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Richardson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Here's Olsen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lights out's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Harris kicks to Simmons. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now Simmons. 18 points for him. Pass to Richardson. Here's the floater. Embiid against Green. Lock at 6. Back to Richardson. Pulls it up. And it's sent back by Howard. Davis, the pass to Olsen. And he jams it with authority.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Simmons left side. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, you can't give up this kind of positioning, not to a guy like Simmons. I mean, all you're asking for is to get burned if you do.
Here's lights out. Richardson cover. Howard makes it off the glass. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Richardson with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Howard against Richardson from deep three-point range, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Green. Alec Burks checked in for Philadelphia. And stolen by Simmons. And now the 76ers on the break. And the rejection by James.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Burks. Just 4 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of a fast break.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
The 76ers trail by 13.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contributions.
Harris finds Thibault. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. Here's Melton, defended by Olsen. Melton passes to Robinson. Stolen by McGee. Here's lights out. He's got 19. No good with the layup.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Melton's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
To the paint, here's Kuzma. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Burks, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Olsen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Morris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the 76ers. 1:04 left in the third. It falls, and 2 points from Olsen. Lights out's got 23 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 11. Olsen passes to McGee. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds to Harris. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Olsen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Both free throws good from Olsen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Melton passes to Harris. The Lakers with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Harris from the arc. Missed. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Morris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with lights out. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot's good from Olsen. Lights out's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Melton. Harris outside. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Melton passes to Korkmaz. Now Burks. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Caldwell-Pope. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Richardson, he's checked in for Alec Burks. Korkmaz passes to Melton. From downtown, Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Puts the tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Richardson, no luck. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good from Olsen. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons comes in for Milton. The 76ers trail by 19. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Simmons slams it in.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The pass to Harris. Drills the three-pointer.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Olsen. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Olsen passes to Green. He kicks it to James. Fires at the elbow. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Tobias Harris. And he sinks the second. And it's the 76ers with the ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And they double up Simmons. Thybulle can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 17. So the wing on the left. Here's Olsen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 36 points for lights out.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Simmons. Kicks to O'Quinn. Pass to Embiid. Hits the close-range jumper. And it's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Olsen. And here is Davis. O'Quinn defending. Olsen passes to LeBron. Here's Davis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 22 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Richardson kicks to O'Quinn. Back to Richardson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for. Lakers leading by 18.
Here's lights out. Outside, Green. Olsen passes to LeBron. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here's Simmons. And there's the pass to O'Quinn. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Quinn, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The drive by James, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Embiid comes with a double team. LeBron passes to Olsen. Back to LeBron. Down low. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Olsen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside, Simmons. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D from Howard. All alone. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Lights out.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. The 76ers trail by 21.
Hey, who's watching though?
Richardson with it. Pass to O'Quinn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And here's Richardson. Simmons passes to Richardson. Embiid with it. Simmons left side. Embiid dishes to Richardson. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 19. James in the post. Embiid's there. Here's lights out, and it's blocked by Simmons. Richardson attacking. And Harris wide open. He shoots, gets a very good look, and converts. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's lights out. Guarded by Simmons. Lobbed up there for Howard.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Pass to Harris. Richardson against Green. Back to Harris. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
James, the pass to Olsen. To the inside, Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 19. Philadelphia shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Simmons passes to Harris. Back to Simmons. And it's lights out with the foul. Also, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.